10 Ukrainian drones cut engines at 50 million puster altitude, evading Russian missiles as radar locks vanish instantly. Lead drone breaks radio silence, drawing Russian missiles while 8 others escape unharmed. Ukrainian drones initiate low-level flight, hugging terrain at 45 feet, penetrating deep into Russian air defense, zones navigating over vast farmlands. Russian Su-35. Radar detects weak echoes from drone propellers, spinning at 7,400 RPM. Pilot analyzes rhythmic pulses unique to unmanned aerial vehicles. Drones maintain formation, spacing 500 meters apart, flying at 290 kilometers per hour. Su-35 accelerates to intercept, selecting air-to-air missiles. Drones detect radar illumination, dropping altitude to 40 meters suddenly. 2 missiles launch, but ground reflections create duplicate targets, confusing guidance systems. First missile veers off course, impacting harmlessly. Drone 3 ascends to 500 meters at maximum thrust, acting as deliberate decoy for the group. Russian pilot confirms hit on Drone 3, fireball expanding. Remaining drones restart propulsion, stabilizing at low altitude as formation scatters across 12 kilometers. Su-35 fuel drops critically. Drones vanish into radar clutter, continuing eastward. 9 survivors approach Bryansk Oblast, maintaining strict radio silence. Electronic warfare units activate, emitting powerful jamming across GPS frequencies. 4 armored vehicles broadcast 100 watts of interference, overpowering GPS signals by 4,000 times. Drones switch to inertial mode, with accumulating drift. 8 drones hold discipline, no transmissions. Drift reaches 300 meters, threatening accuracy. Lead drone transmits 2-second GPS sync burst, despite risks. Moskva 1 detects emission, relaying coordinates to S-300 batteries launching 6 missiles at Mach 5.5. Lead drone maneuvers northward, broadcasting continuously to divert attention. Missiles track false position, detonating harmlessly. 8 drones recalibrate inertial systems. Lead drone attracts additional missiles before destruction. 8 survivors proceed at 30 meters altitude as penicillin acoustic reconnaissance captures engine signatures. Arrays identify 7,400 RPM frequency matching database. Tor M2 battery launches 9 M38 missile on acoustic data alone without radar. Drone hears approaching rocket, climbing under maximum G-forces. Proximity fuse activates at 47 meters, destroying lead drone with fragments. Survivors vary throttle, creating unpredictable Doppler shifts. Penicillin tracks degrade. 3 drones descend to 5 meters, prop wash stirring dust. 4th missile strikes drone 7, reducing group to 6. 6 drones cover final 47 kilometers, 9.7 fjords. 9.7 minutes to target. RKHZ radio factory appears ahead. Pole 21 spoofing transmits false GPS placing drones 3 kilometers south, 500 meters higher than actual position. Navigation computers struggle as signals shift every 3 seconds. Lead drone overrides GPS, trusting optical lock on target. Dive initiates at 47 degrees, velocity building to 97 meters per second. Shaped charge penetrates junction, rupturing chemical tanks. Fuel-air mixture ignites, explosion propagating at 1,800 meters per second. Second drone strikes building 7, causing secondary blast. Third drone hits transformer, EMP disrupting electronics within 500 meters. 4th drone ignites lithium battery warehouse, flames reaching 200 degrees. 5th drone adds to warehouse destruction. 6th drone records damage before final dive targeting production line, completing objectives. Pollyanna D4M1 systems destroyed, impairing air defense coordination. Reaction times triple without central command as smoke columns rise high. Ukrainian mission succeeds, demonstrating penetration capabilities. Russian defenses analyze failure, seeking countermeasures for future threats. Low-altitude tactics exploit radar clutter limitations. Engine cut maneuver creates ghost targets, while sacrifice drones draw fire. Electronic warfare highlights GPS vulnerabilities. Acoustic detection shows passive tracking evolution as spoofing challenges autonomous navigation. Strike disrupts military production chain. Drone sensors capture real-time evasion data, while jamming simulates electronic blackout. Inertial drift calculations underscore update needs. Acoustic arrays demonstrate sound-based targeting as throttle variations disrupt tracking. Ground skimming avoids engagement altitudes. Chemical ruptures amplify explosions, while EMP cascades through electronics. Lithium fires burn sustained. Recording drone provides strike evidence impacting broader defense network operations. Mission planning incorporates multiple contingencies. Small radar cross-section design aids, evasion as propeller signatures enable identification. Multipath effects confuse seekers. Decoy tactics sacrifice individuals, while formation maintains redundancy through terrain masking. Electronic silence preserves stealth. Signal strength overwhelms GPS as triangulation locates emitters accurately. Transmission bursts minimize exposure. Acoustic fingerprints match databases enabling blind launches, stressing structural limits. Fragment patterns optimize lethality. Doppler disruptions invalidate tracks as low-altitude flight risks terrain collision. Spoofing creates paradoxes resolved by visual overrides. Dive angles maximize penetration, while secondary explosions amplify damage. Heat signatures guide follow-on strikes. Warehouse contents fuel infernos, confirming total mission success. Strategic implications affect conflict dynamics. Lessons inform future developments as adaptations counter similar tactics. Footage reveals decision-making. Engineering highlights resilience, while radar limits against small threats become evident. Jamming demonstrates electronic dominance. Passive listening avoids betrayal, as sound propagation enables long-range detection. Variable throttles create uncertainties. Layered defenses protect facilities, as production halts disrupt supply chains. Worker safety prioritizes evacuation. Innovation overcomes superior resources as responses evolve from incident. Drone warfare reshapes strategies. Mission data refines tactics as environmental factors influence detection methods. Flat terrain favors infiltrators. Fuel efficiency extends ranges, while sensor fusion integrates inputs for operational success. Future missions build on proven techniques. Ukrainian drone strike. 10-minute script count. Ukrainian drones cut engines at 50 million Puster altitude, evading Russian missiles as radar locks vanish instantly. Lead drone breaks radio silence, drawing Russian missiles while 8 others escape unharmed. Ukrainian drones initiate low-level flight, hugging terrain at 45 feet, penetrating deep into Russian air defense, zones navigating over vast farmlands. Russian Su-35. Radar detects weak echoes from drone propellers, spinning at 7,400 RPM. Pilot analyzes rhythmic pulses unique to unmanned aerial vehicles. Drones maintain formation, spacing 500 meters apart, flying at 290 kilometers per hour. Su-35 accelerates to intercept, selecting air-to-air missiles. Drones detect radar illumination, dropping altitude to 40 meters suddenly. 2 missiles launch, but ground reflections create duplicate targets, confusing guidance systems. First missile veers off course, impacting harmlessly. Drone 3 ascends to 500 meters at maximum thrust, acting as deliberate decoy for the group. Russian pilot confirms hit on Drone 3. Fireball.